Now we'll learn how to register as a student or parent and post our tuition requirement in the platform excelwithtutors.com. So we'll in our browser in the URL we'll be entering the name excelwithtutors.com. In this home page, this is the main menu. You can put a login here, or you can write the "Are you a student?" Here, registered. Here you can go. Or in the right panel, there is a thing called Find a Tutor. You can go there also. Anywhere you click, you will land on the registration page. In the registration page, you have two panels are there. One the left panel, right panel. Right panel is for the existing user. If you are already having a user ID password, you can go through this and you can go to your dashboard. If you are a new first time user, then here click here at the new user registration. Once you click here, then the registration form will open. In the registration form, start doing "Are you a tutor?" Then are you a student or parent, or tutor is asking we are a student or parent, we'll be selecting here. Then salutation, suppose I select Mr. and here my name is suppose Kamal. I write the Kamal Kamal Sharma. Then I'll put my email ID, and after entering my email ID, then I'll check this box that I am a human being. Then after it gets checked, then submit. That is either the registration form saved successfully. You need to check your inbox of your registered mail ID for next step to follow and to note your login credential. So we'll go to our mail ID, whichever mail ID you have provided here. You go to that mail ID, then you'll see there is a mail has come from Excel with Tutors. Then post your requirement. Click here, go to the mail. Once you'll go to the mail, it will be shown like this. Dear Kamal Sharma, and these are things are there. And it is written here like this, key post your tuition requirement. We'll be clicking here and we'll go to post our requirement. Here our credential also given, our dashboard has been created, but we cannot access this one unless otherwise we will not post your requirement. We cannot access the dashboard right now, but after posting you can go to the dashboard also using these credentials. So post your tuition requirement, will go till. So first thing is that suppose here I am searching tutor for myself, my son, my daughter, my grandson, my granddaughter, or for my client. Whatever the condition is there will be adding here. So first thing, suppose I am putting for my son. Okay? I put my son there. Then the name of the student I have to put. My name is Kamal. I am the father of the student. Suppose I write there Sarthak Kumar Sharma. Then I will select my country, India. Then I will select a state. Suppose my state is Haryana. Then I will select the city. City, suppose my city is the Ambala city. Okay. Then I put a pin code, and based on the pin code I will be getting the localities here. Ambala ka different localities here, AK line, Ambala, Commissioner Court, etc. Whichever my locality there, I will say Gobind Nagar, Ambala suppose. Then I can write my landmark of your house. I can put, not a mandatory field, but we can put this ones for convenience. So the near clock tower. Okay. Then your coordinate, house number, etc. Then I'll put the mobile number. I enter the mobile number. Then I'll put the stand OTP. And OTP sent successfully to your mobile number. Check message header IXL and as service message. I'll check my mobile number and I'll put number here. Then TP verify. Okay. Then we'll go to the next. This is verified simply there. Then I'll go to the next. Then I'll come to the step number 2. First step over there, then step 2, where I will be putting the actual tuitions are there. Then this is the post your tuition requirement. All the subjects have been divided into 3 categories. One is a group of subject applicable only for junior classes and a single subject. Suppose you want to study math, science you want to study, or is the all subject, usually that is applicable for the junior classes, then it will go to group of subject. Then a group of subject will go, then he will be there pre-primary ka all the subject, because in junior classes one teacher takes care of all the subjects are there. So whichever groups are there, whichever you can see that primary, secondary, high school, whatever things are there, math, science is there, or non-math science you can see, or high school level, all subjects 6 to 10, whichever category is there, that category you can select. Suppose I select here primary, only math, science subject, then I can get this one. If you suppose you want to study only a specific physics you want to study, or only math you want to study, or you want to study history particularly you want to study, or social study you want to study, one subject per expert teacher, then you have to select the subject. Once you select the subject, here all subjects will be coming. So depending upon the situation, you want one teacher for many subjects or single teacher for single subject, then accordingly you see. Or you want to learn something, some hobby classes, etc. You want to learn like this, art, etc., dance, chess, badminton, etc., Carnatic music, gardening, gymnastics, cooking, etc. Then you will be selecting from here this group. Suppose I say that I will be selecting one single subject. So for single subject I have selected here, suppose physics. Then I will be going down. Is the student a normal learner or special learner? Then usually normal learner. There are some few people who are having autistic, Down syndrome, etc. They will be selecting this one, so the tutor will come to know what type of learner that child is there. So that's normal. Then board, in which board, CBSE, ICSE, which board the student is studying. So CBSE have written. And grade, which grade is there? UKG, LKG to nursery, or standard 1, standard 2, all standards are there. Suppose I want to select here, I want to study the 11th standard physics want to learn. Okay. 11th standard student is studying level. Which level of teaching you want the tuition for the school exam level preparation, or Olympiad level preparation? You are the entrance exam level, or only you want the doubt clearing session, basic level, pro level, or school plus Olympiad level, or school plus entrance level is there. Suppose I require the school plus Olympiad level, then I select this one. Or I can write this 11th class school for entrance level I require. Only entrance or school plus entrance is there, then I will select this one. Okay. Whichever level. Then mode of learning. Whatever mode, like online only required, offline, or any online, offline. Suppose I said the only online only I written, or offline, any one I will select here. Okay. Then budget. What is the budget here? So per hour, for 11th class, this one, what budget I set. So that teacher will come to know how much you can pay, and accordingly teacher will apply, because in the market many variety of teachers are there, ranging from 0 to infinite level. So here you set your budget. Suppose I say that I can pay per hour of class, every day 1 hour class is there. So 1 day classes I get in 500 rupees I can pay in the rupee terms. While calculating the budget, you have any difficulty, you can open the calculator, and suppose let's have the calculation. Suppose you want to call the tutor 5 days a week. So I'll be writing the 5, and there are 4 weeks in a month. So into 4 will do. So it comes out to be equal to 20 classes. So 20 classes in a month, or maybe 21 classes will be there, right? So if your budget is 10,000 rupees per month for these tuitions, then you can divide this by 20. So this comes to 500 rupees per class. So the budget is 500 rupees per day, or per hours of class will be there. So accordingly, depending upon the number of days you are calling and your budget, you can set the number of, it to be 500 rupees. Then language, in which language you want the teaching to be there. I select this one. Suppose I want the teaching to be English, and I want Hindi also there. I can write the second language, I can write also. Or I can write here also. Suppose I prefer that other language, English, Hindi I can write here. Here other language, the Haryanvi I write, then I can write the Haryanvi I can write like this. Suppose I want the teaching to be in English or Hindi I can write. can you travel to tutor place? Because there are some tutors, they may apply that they will be doing their classes in their own place, so in your locality. So whether you can go, no, I want only tutor in my place, so I rather no. Okay? I can travel, I am open to both home tuition, also the group tuitions. I can go to other places, then I write the yes, I can write. Any preference on tutors? I want female only tutor or male teacher or no gender preference, then I can specify this one, so no gender. Then write briefly about the student. It is saying that, such as what I will be writing, that my child, and because I am putting by my son, is very bright and he need more practice. I can write like this. And in case he has qualified some Olympiads, etc., I can write he is a NTSC scholarship holder or whatever that holder. Or you can write that the teaching should focus on understanding rather than rote learning. Whatever your wish there about the subject, or my child is very, very weak there, I want to start from the scratch, whatever things are, you can write briefly about the student. Then I agree the terms and condition. You can read the terms and condition going there, you can read the terms and condition, or you can here, after reading the terms, you can close this one and submit you can do. Then your tuition requirement has been posted successfully. If you find any difficulty while writing this one, you can report an error also. Suppose your city not available or subject is not available. Any issue you find, you can report an error also by this red mark you can go. We have successfully submitted your tuition requirement posted successfully. Okay, you go. Then your requirement has been posted successfully. You can go check and check your mail also. Now you can go to dashboard and you can see the status of your requirements. After that you posted the requirement, then tutors will be accepting your requirement and they start communicating with you after that also. And those communications you can go through going to visiting your dashboard. Hope you have understood this one. This is very simple, very lucid, all information captured so that your learning goes in the right directions, and with your hard work and tutors efforts, you can get the success for yourself or your children. Thank you all.